Cool. I'm like, thank you for interviewing. um, yeah, I guess as like a newcomer to Kitchener, I think that one thing I've noticed since moving here is that, yeah, the rapid amount of change and development that's been happening in the area. And as a social work student, I've really been aware of lack of access to meeting spaces that don't have anything to do with commerce and capitalism, that are free for folks to come together in conversation. In art projects, just being able to access services and yeah, a real gathering space. I've noticed that besides Victoria Park, there really isn't a lot of spaces for people to come together. In like a free. Okay, I'm rambling. Pause. Can I pause? How am I doing? I'm just. Yeah, it's hard. It's the morning for me. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Do I get another round? Wait, this is my pre-round, and then I do another round, right? Sorry. Do I keep going? Okay. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I've just noticed that really there aren't a lot of meeting spaces, and when I think of folks that, don't really have access to spaces, like we can see folks in encampment on Victoria Park. I think about queer and Indigenous youth. I think about Black and people of color folks. And yeah, just that where are the spaces that people can really come together and gather and claim the space for themselves. I really don't necessarily see a lot of like physical spaces where those things can be invited and welcomed. And there are people in the community that are really working hard to create organizations and initiate gatherings, but they don't seem to have like a physical space to house that. I think that when I think about the Charles Street bus terminal actually being as a space of transit and exchange of people and bodies and movement, to me, like the natural evolution of that is to give that over to community space. And when I think about the proximity to Victoria Park, it just seems like kind of the seamless next reiteration of what that space can actually be.